Dredge is a cosmic horror fishing adventure releasing for PC and all consoles on March 30th. It's a game that, on the surface, appears to be all about fishing around some pleasant islands. But the game quickly reveals a mysterious and sinister tone. In our announcement trailer, we wanted to show some deceptively pleasant fishing gameplay before delving into the sinister atmosphere. The trailer follows our in-game day-night cycle, starting with a gorgeous sunrise and ending in the depths of night. With Dredge, we set out to make a game that, 1, we would want to play, and 2, is fresh and unique.
We're about to take a look at our first illustrated story trailer for Dredge.
We like how Dredge straddles a bunch of different genre tags, and I think that a lot of people are surprised when they hear what the game's about. But also not surprised, because eldritch horror and fishing seems like a perfect match.
In this trailer, we wanted to give players a feel for our core loop of the game: catching fish, selling fish, and upgrading your boat. As our character grows in capability and confidence, you'll see they venture into more dangerous waters.
Dredge is a game for players who love mystery and exploration. We want players to make their own choices in the way they explore our world, which we've crammed full of interesting things to find and secrets to uncover.
So now we're going to jump into some extended gameplay footage, starting with the opening cinematic, which briefly tells the unfortunate tale of our player character. We begin our journey in Dredge down by the docks of Red Amaro. After running aground due to the fog, we find ourselves waking up in this quiet little settlement being greeted by the town's mayor. He tells us about what happened and lets us know that we've been provided with a brand new boat to allow us to get straight into fishing to the town and supply fish and pay off the debt we have just incurred. Before heading out, he gives us a piece of advice and mentions that we should probably try to get back before things get dark and the fog rolls in.
So the first order of business is to find some fish. Thankfully, there are some right at the mouth of the bay. So this is our fishing minigame, which we've deliberately designed to be simple and not frustrating. When you complete it, you'll get given a fish which you can place in your inventory. Different fish are different shapes and sizes, and it's up to you to fill your cargo efficiently. Here, we're catching a cod, which you have to rotate to pack properly.
This is the fishmonger. You'll be stopping here often to sell your catch. He occasionally has something to say and sometimes the odd job for you. With the money you can make, you can upgrade your boat and buy new equipment. Like this hydraulic rod that allows us to grab this shark.
In Dredge, you'll use your limited inventory space to complete deliveries, ferry passengers, and complete mysterious puzzles.
With a better boat, you'll be able to explore further, discover the mystery of the islands, and hopefully withstand whatever it is that awaits you on the nighttime waters. And here's our first encounter with the lighthouse keeper. Like a lot of the people you'll meet, she's not particularly friendly. That was one example of how the atmosphere changes at night. Strange things start to happen. And even while you're out fishing, you might find something unexpected, like this.
So we're going to take that weird fish we just caught and take it to the fishmonger. Perhaps unsurprisingly, he's very interested in the fish.
We wanted to create an immersive experience for fans of horror games who appreciate a sinister atmosphere, while also allowing players to have control over how much terror they can handle.
So this is where the main mystery really kicks off, and is where you're given the dredge crane, which allows you to retrieve artifacts from the bottom of the ocean. Jumping ahead here to retrieve the first artifact with our new dredge crane. And for handing in this artifact, we're granted the first abyssal ability.
We're now deep in a new area of the game. Here's a tense encounter with something nasty. And using that new ability, we're able to barely escape.
The Dredge is an open world game, and you can return to finished side quests or activities at your own pace. Here's us returning to that mysterious shrine we saw earlier.
As you continue to upgrade your boat, you'll eventually find yourself more capable of traversing the open ocean to reach other islands in the world. Not every encounter will be something to fear, and there are plenty of places to explore. In this shop, we are using our trawl net to passively catch things while we travel around. It's great for when you're traveling those long distances between places, but you have very little control over the fish you do catch. But turning a profit while taking the view can't be a bad thing, right? We love making the areas in Dredge visually unique and distinct from one another. We really wanted each biome to not only look different, but feel different, and change the way a player might engage with their surroundings.
You can explore the zones in any order you choose, but we would recommend ensuring your vessel can withstand any dangers that might be present.
The other areas not only have unique hazards and visuals, you'll find differences in how you fish as well. So here's a quick example of how that can look. The game can be challenging enough without having to worry about fish. So sometimes it might be better to let that fish go, so you can get back to safety and return another day.
It's available now on PC and all consoles. If you want to find out more about the game, you can follow us on all social media platforms as Black Sock Games. Thank you to London Games Festival for hosting us, and once again, thank you all for watching.